this is your first time watching me, don't let it be your last. And don't you forget to hit that subscribe button and check some more of my videos out. I'm gone.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? Let me Trucker 68 here. All right, well, my water fast spring is over. I made it 25 days, and I decided just to call it quits. Like I said, I told you guys my duration was unknown. I was going for 40 days. Well, I was thinking about 40 days, but then in 25 days, I just decided to throw the towel in. It's funny that, just had all these temptations. You guys seen my other video and stuff like that. But I want to talk about my doctor's appointment that I had on Monday. I was still fasting during that appointment. That was like day 22. I had that appointment. And it was funny, y'all. I get to the doctor. It's a brand new doctor. And he comes in, check my vitals and stuff. Everything is good, blood pressure, things like that. My blood sugar, all that stuff is perfect. But he first comes in, all he's seen is my last A1C for my diabetes being 12. Which anybody that's diabetic that's listening to us there, you know how bad that is. That's like super bad. And that's all he's seeing, so he asked me what I'm taking and things like that. And I told him I haven't taken any kind of medication or did anything like in the last 18 months. Guys, he flipped out. I mean, remember he's a new doctor. He just started prescribing, metformin, glipizide. Want to give me an insulin. Just all this stuff. And he's just like going berserk because he's like, boy, you're gonna get a heart attack. Your kidney's gonna fail. Your liver's gonna fail. You're gonna do this. You're gonna have a heart attack. He said all this bad stuff gonna happen. But A1C at 12, and I said, so I said, whoa. Can you please just take my A1C first before we start doing all this? Oh, but you got to get all this stuff, and then you haven't taken anything in 18 months. And I said, can you please just do an A1C? Because, they do them in-house now. So finally he comes to a sense, he's like, okay, yeah, you're right. Takes the A1C, comes back. He comes back at a 6.2. And he's totally amazed. And he's like, oh, 6.2? He was like, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry, yo. Oh, I said, no, I get it, I understand. My sister, a nurse, she said, the doctors want the best interest for you. So, he just, he takes, he said, okay, just take a step back. And he said, okay, well, now I don't have to give you all this stuff. And I told him, I said, I'm very peculiar about the stuff that I put in my body. I don't like just, pumping drugs and taking chemicals. That's why I took my diabetes seriously, because I don't want to take that stuff. So anyway, at the end of the day, I don't have to take anything. I'm good. I'm still in the pre-diabetic range, but like I told him, I'm gonna get out of that range. I'm not worried about that. Next time you see me, I'll be out of that. But everything was good. He said, I don't have to take anything. Just test my sugar every blue moon. But as far as the vitals, when I had to go do blood work, but that's not gonna come back for another, I don't know when. That was 6 days ago. I haven't got a phone call. Like he said, if everything is fine, I won't hear anything. So I'm probably not gonna hear anything, So if I don't hear anything, it's okay when he was telling me. So anyway, so that was the doctor's appointment. Now, as far as Michael Gilchrist and Fast and Fat Man, hey, you got a big inspiration. Thanks for everything, and hey, I'm here to still cheer you guys on. So remember, I did 25 days now. Especially some of the Fast and Fat Man, some of your subscribers, y'all send me messages. I tell you guys come to my channel and I explain some stuff to you. They want to know, what did I eat after the fast? Well, well, it's right here. Let me see. I'll show you one thing. This is one thing I ate after the fast. Right here. I ate this, and I will have a picture of something else I ate another day after the fast. So, I recommend, fast, something like that, nothing heavy or anything like that. And today's just 3 days after the making of this video. So in day 2, I did go out with, I had a salad and stuff like that. On day 2, some soup, things like that. So that's the kind of stuff I've been eating. I'm trying to, try to stay away from breads. I'm trying to stay away from meat. I grew up on meat my whole life. trying to get rid of all that. You know, that was some of the purpose of the fast, is to get rid of all stuff like that. So that's gonna be the goal. Stay away from meat, breads, and I'm trying to keep everything, kind of in its natural state. That's the goal. Do that most as possible. Like I said, I did have some soup, so soup is cooked. That's not natural state, but the most part, that's what I want to do. So anyway, but yeah, that's what it is. So I did, full 25 days, and like I said, there's struggles. I'm not gonna say. I mean, for me, I can't speak for everybody. From one of my biggest struggles, believe it or not, was like day 22. I was kind of struggling that day. 22 was a struggle. I think day 23 was a struggle, but still was good. You guys see my previous videos, and it's funny, Michael Gilchrist was talking about having events, and I didn't even think about stuff like that, like Mother's Day and, things coming up. They have a lot of things going on like that, and have to resist that temptation, and he showed a lot of food and stuff, so I know how you feel on that, Michael, because I've been going through the same thing at home. I mean, I literally go sometime with them to get McDonald's. I've been to my wife to Fat Burger. I've been there with her, burger joint, pizza places, and so I was doing that. They bring this stuff home, and everybody's eating. So yeah, the temptations was there, but hey, I'm here still cheering you guys on. So that's about it for right now. So once again, I made it 25 days. Oh yeah, and at the end, I forgot to tell you, at the end I was 210. I started at 242. 25 days down, I was 210 pounds. I forgot to bring that up. So that was the end result for the weight. So now I'm still trying to get down to maybe 190 just now. Just trying to, like I told you guys, trying to eat more plant-based food. Stuff in its natural state. That's what I'm more going towards. So fruits and vegetables, stuff like that. So okay, well that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Remember, Michael and Fast and Fat Man here watching. I'm cheering you on. And anybody else that's doing it, I see a lot of people in those comment sections too. Hey, here cheering anybody on, checking you guys out. All right, y'all take care. Remember, don't do drugs.
Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Like I said earlier, if this is your first time seeing me, don't let it be your last. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.